Good morning, YouTube. Gonna start the video off with the sunrise this morning. Look how pretty. Like, I mean, look at that. So, today I have a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna drop the kids off, come home for a little while, and then go to my doctor's appointment. I don't know if I'm walking today or not. Come see! He's such a joy. Come see the sky. Look how pretty it is.
Oh my god!
Okay, come this way. Come look over here. Look how pretty.
It looks like the sky is on fire.
You see how pretty?
I can't see because you're big behind, so it won't move. That's pretty.
Cool.
I am back from grocery shopping and my appointment. So I have about an hour until, an hour and a half until Wyatt's done. And 3 hours until Elijah is done with school. And he wants me to be as early as possible. I'll try. So, my appointment went well this morning. My labs came back good. There's nothing chemically wrong. The sleep quantity from the sleep study, is good. There was nothing wrong with the sleep study that I had done. So she just said that I need to get my carbs under 100 grams. 100 grams or less, which I don't know if I can do. So, me and carbs are like besties, okay? But anyways, and to work on getting more quality sleep, putting down the phone, putting down the book, if I decide to read a book that night, instead of scrolling on YouTube or TikTok or whatever before bed or reading. So it's easier for me to put down the phone than it is for me to put down the book. Because I like to read I start out thinking that I'm going to read a chapter or two, but that does not always work out the greatest. I mean, the books are not very big. They are like this, so not very thick. This is Lethal Mountain Pursuit. So there's only 200 some pages in here. There's my little bookmark. So they're not very large books. So a chapter might be a few pages. So would be less than reading, a bigger book, like some of the ones that my mom reads. So I don't know. So she asked me if I took anything like melatonin or anything before bed, and I'm like, only if I need to. I think it's probably been a few years since I have taken melatonin, and I told her that I only take it if I spend an hour or more tossing and turning and I'm not falling asleep and stuff like that. So it's not I'm taking that every day. I'm not dependent on that. I don't smoke or drink really. So the biggest struggle would be the kids. Because Elijah's the one, he's a teenager, and he's the one who comes in at like 11 o'clock and will wake me up and just to say goodnight. And even like this is like hours after I say goodnight. I love you, sweet dreams. I'll see you in the morning. And Wyatt's the one who will fall asleep first, but he gets up at the booty crack of dawn. It's like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then have a hard time falling back to sleep, and therefore I have a hard time falling back to sleep. And so Elijah is this one and Wyatt is this one. So I've not updated their current school pictures, but anyways, like that's the dealio with the sleep, so, and the eating. So I go back in like 3 months for a weight check. So I guess I gotta focus more on protein than anything, than carbs, which I try to do anyways, and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. So I gotta be at Wyatt's school at 1:30 for a parenting class, because I don't know why. Ridiculous. Okay, so we are here because Elijah wanted to go fishing after school, so we stopped at the house, got a drink, he got his rods, and Wyatt is playing that discourse thingy that is here. So there's someone down here playing it already, and he joined her. So my calculations are calculating he should be up towards the top with the last one. So I'm gonna go find him and get my walk in before it gets dark. So fun. Okay, so Elijah just called. There's a couple up there, you can kind of see it. That's the last one right there. I guess they didn't go up that way, or they came back down that way, or something. I don't know. But anyway, he looked like he was having fun playing the frisbee game. So they'll return him. I mean, as soon as this medication is completely wore off, he'll be returned. Which we're getting close to that point, if not at that point. But they added a couple of things to the Christmas thingy that is next month. I got that right there. I don't know what that's going to be. And that's the first station. Come down this way. That thing is the second station. Oh, right there. So, okay. A quick little finishing, ending, whatever. The parenting class. I really didn't learn anything that I didn't know about my kid. They showed me some data about how well he's been doing at the new school, the social emotional learning school. And he does better from like 8:30 to, I think they said 11:30 or 12. when his medication is most effective. And it takes a little while for his medication to kick in. And the afternoons, his medication is starting to wear off, which all of this is not anything that I don't know already. And the one lady was like, what can I do to help the homework process go better? I was like, well, you could come over and do it with him. No, she's like, my kids don't even do their homework with me. Okay. I don't know, other than to not to give it to him. So, which I don't think is always a possibility. But Elijah texted me and asked if we could go fishing, and I was like, we'll look at the weather. So, the sun was out, so we ended up going fishing until about 5:15, 20 after 5, something like that. So about an hour by the time we got there. So because it's starting to get dark early. And Wyatt was playing the disc game, and I was going to meet him at the last one. I don't know if it's the last one or the first one, but I would put the ones up on the hill as like number 1 and 2 because it's going more towards like like going off the hill. Like, I don't want to play a game where I gotta walk up a hill. Like, I'd rather start from there, go down the hill. The hills are easier to go down. But so I kind of figured they were at that point near the end of it. Said Wyatt was full of energy and thanks for letting him hang out with her, and it's like, thanks for letting him play with you. So but anyways, like, he said he had fun, and Elijah and I didn't catch any fish this time, so sometimes it's like that. I mean, anyways, I got like 0.61 miles in under 22 minutes because it's like hills and stuff like that, and but it got me almost 1,800 steps. It got me to over, like, my 5,000 steps. It got me over 6. We're at 7126 right now. So, but anyways, that was my day. Check out my Thanksgiving haul on my other channel. I don't know how to link it. I have not learned how to do that yet, but that one is up already. It's been up for a few hours, so I do have to go back to Sam's Club because I forgot Dino Nugs, and we are completely out of Dino Nugs. And Wyatt's been wanting those more than his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So, but anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to edit. I'm going to eat my pickles, my bread and butter chips, and watch some more Chicago Fire. So, binge watching. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.